Well, hello there, boys and girls. MODZARMORY here, bringing you some good old-fashioned Call of Duty gameplay commentary, just like the old days. And every now and then, some sort of a topic, some sort of issue arises where I need to address. I need to address whatever this is. The community. I need to address my fans. I need to address my subscribers. I need to address my viewers on something specific, and that is what's been the talk of the town lately. People copying each other's content. I'm not going to go into any details because, frankly, you guys know I don't give a shit. I do not give a flying fuck about any of this. People can make videos about whatever they want. That is, in fact, probably the best thing about YouTube, is that people can continue to do whatever they want. They can copy other ideas, they can mix people's ideas, they can take away from other people's ideas and make them better. And that's not just YouTube, that's how the world works. People combine ideas. People take things from other people and then see how they can do it better, and then do it better, and then they succeed. It is just as much competition as it is business. And YouTube is a business now. It is a blossoming business. Everybody's starting to make some decent money. YouTube itself is pouring more and more money into premium channels and things like this. And we are slowly seeing some sort of progress towards a new media platform that completely exceeds and just outperforms old media. Old media being just the movies, TV shows, things like that, and new media being things like Netflix, YouTube, HBO Go, anything where you can have instant video content streaming to you with no commercials. That is totally awesome in my book. Hulu, that's another example. There's so many just internet pioneers trying to get this thing hammered out, and YouTube is by far the most developed platform, regardless of how displeasing the sub-box systems work, how sometimes the website just doesn't work at all, sometimes you can't upload videos. There's all sorts of problems within this platform, but the platform itself, people need to be grateful for. Like, just the fact that YouTube exists, it's changed so many people's lives. So many people's lives. Just making gaming videos, making Call of Duty videos. And what I want to get into with this commentary is the idea of content versus context. I'll repeat that. Content versus context. So content, obviously, is whatever the juice, the meat and potatoes, whatever it is, the information that you're trying to bring to your audience. If you're some sort of entertainer, a YouTuber, a comedian, someone who's on television, someone who does movies, this applies to any form of entertainer. What is your content? What are you going to be bringing to the table? It is not about how you're going to present it. You're not going to say it in a funny voice. You're not going to be screaming and shrieking. You're not going to be yelling or acting angry or whatever it is. The content itself is what you're actually going to be saying in your commentaries. So let's take a look at the main example that people are saying. People are stealing each other's ideas. Modern Warfare 3, or just Call of Duty in general, tips and tricks. How many tips and tricks are there really? How many total? If I said, how many tips and tricks can you give me for Modern Warfare 3? You would probably say around, what, 50? 100 if you're lucky? After that, after a certain point, they start just getting redundant and not even really worth knowing. Like, how much do you really need to know about Modern Warfare 3 to be good at this game? I'll tell you a pro tip right here. Use the MP7. Use the ACR. Use easy mode weapons. It makes the game 10 times easier. You don't even have to be very skilled at this game. You don't have to be good at lines of sight or spawn trapping or working well with a team or having your team use support kill streaks like some YouTubers do. You don't have to do any of this. It's easy. So why are people getting so butthurt about Call of Duty tips and tricks? It doesn't make any sense. Like, the people are actually upset about this. There's so many examples of other content that people copy, of other content that people capitalize on. Do you guys remember when Friday came out? Rebecca Black's stupid YouTube song that everybody and their mother made parodies of, joke songs, commentaries about it, People were copying the tags of Friday because everybody wants to get in on the views of whatever the hot topic, whatever the buzz is. And right now the buzz is this drama, whatever this drama is about people copying each other's content. Now, I make gaming videos, so I feel like I have a respectable opinion on the matter. I've made over 700 videos on my channel. I've done over 1,000 videos total across multiple other channels that I've been involved with. I've done top 5 plays, commentaries, things like this. And there's only so much you can say if you're talking strictly about the game, which a lot of these channels, they only talk about the game. They talk about like the Black Ops 2 news, they talk about tips and tricks, jumps and spots, and how to do better at the game. They're not really talking about the topics that I'm talking about in my videos. In my videos, I talk about life, I talk about all sorts of just every topic you can think about under the sun, psychology, I talk about addiction, I talk about video games, I talk about futurism and the future of video games, things like this. I usually relate it into gaming because this is a gaming channel, but I don't really consider myself to be like fit into a specific gameplay video genre, because that's not me. I like to talk about whatever I want to talk about. I make videos about whatever is on my mind. I express myself through my channel, and I treat this like what it is. It's an art form. It's making video content. You're making a product, and you're trying to not really sell it, but you're showing it to people that hopefully view it and enjoy it and are entertained by it, and they're at least fairly interested in it. And over the past 3 years, I've developed my own audience, which varies in size. I think everybody's fairly aware that the amount of subscribers that you have on YouTube doesn't directly correlate with how many views you get. This is caused by a bunch of different reasons, everything from broken sub boxes to sometimes the site just doesn't work in general. You can't upload for a few days. There's so many problems with YouTube, and especially the delivery system of getting your views from your subscribers. Getting your videos directly sent to your subscribers is a lot harder than it was 2 or 3 years ago, because this is an oversaturated market. You have tons and tons of people covering basically all the same content, just with different context. I really want you guys to wrap your head around that idea, because that's very important as just a life lesson. You're going to run into the same information over and over and over being thrown at you, but you're going to get it from different sources. If Fox News does a story, that does not mean that CNN cannot use the same information for their story. The facts are the facts, and the Modern Warfare 3 tips and tricks, those are just facts about the game. You guys better get used to it, and you should be used to it. Anybody that makes Black Ops 2 news videos about all the upcoming news, that's all the same information that a bunch of other channels are covering in the first place. It's no new information. There's nothing original on YouTube. People are just passing around the same bits and pieces of new information that they want to present to their own subscribers in their own individual way. And I'm glad to see that most channels are starting to realize this. There are some cookie cutter channels that just upload the game trailers and they do the news videos, and that's all they do, and they have zero personality and they kind of behave like robots. But for the most part, the majority of my friends that are also YouTubers are some of the most interesting, unique, creative people that I've ever had the chance to come in contact with, and it's all because of this online gaming community that we fostered through YouTube. It's all because of the internet, and people just need to fucking grow up. And I know that's weird to say in a community that is, by far, the majority is teenagers, but take it as you will. This has been MODZARMORY. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.